this video I thought I would do a lesson vlog. I am actually just riding Buddy at the moment. I'm not having a lesson on him. He's been very good. I've actually just finished, and we just did literally just a flat session because he's only hacked for the last 2 weeks, nearly 3 weeks, and I was supposed to be jumping him a little bit this week, but he threw a shoe on Friday and it's now Monday, and he had it put back on Saturday. However, he took quite a lot of foot away, so he doesn't have the best feet, so I was a little bit worried that he was going to be sore. So he's had a couple of days off, and he's gone on the flat really nicely. So yeah, I'm gonna give him a jump at some point, maybe over the weekend coming up, as I've got quite a bit to do with Torello. Good boy. Yeah, hope you enjoy this video, and yeah, I'll see you after my lesson.
Tell me how nice that must have felt. Sit up, sit up. Good, clever boy. Good. Give me a big pat. Gonna go breather. Right, now you go sort yourself out, make you a big one. Keep going.
Rod. You will have to excuse my hair. I have just skipped the boys out. They are all actually out at the moment. I popped them out about 5:30, 6 o'clock, and they're going to stay out. It's nearly 9 now, so I'm going to pop them in about 10 minutes time, because it is heatwave time in the UK, and I don't want to complain because it's been such a rubbish summer that I'm actually quite happy, but we're not in a position to turn out overnight at the minute because the boys just keep jumping the fencing, and I think without us watching, like keeping a watchful eye each hour, it's just injury central. So yeah, they're going out at 5 o'clock in the morning when it's hot, and then they come in about 11, and then again back out 5:30, 6:30, something between that, depending on how hot it is. But as of next week, it calms back down again, so that is, I will actually be relieved about that, because the lack of sleep that I get from the hours that we do is just not enjoyable. It's not a consistent situation. But anyway, I was very, very pleased with the lesson with Torello. I'm going to just keep it raw because she was speaking. Danielle, my instructor, she does speak quite a lot through the lesson, and I think Tom gets some of it. So, but essentially, we started off with doing like trotting into fences, because Torello takes off from 1 foot, like one to one side. So the trotting in just essentially makes him sit on his hocks when he's jumping, and he jumps with 2 back feet. And that always starts off really nice. It gets him thinking, gets him sharp. He does make a couple of mistakes with it just because he's not really used to doing stuff like that, and I've got to be honest, neither have I. And then again, that's our practice fence, and then started making our way around the course sort of slowly. But today was less about doing spooky fences like straight away. It was more about me finding the right canter, because that was the problem I had at the show last week. I have actually put that vlog out, so definitely go and check that out to make sense of what we're doing today and why we've been doing it. But yeah, I was really pleased with the lesson overall. We ended up doing a meaty, I'd probably say 115 course. A couple of the fences were probably 110, but the spread was definitely 115. I'd even say nearly 120. I think it was just on the 120 cut, but just underneath. And then obviously the yellow was 120 as well, but subject to opinion. So I'd probably say a meaty 115 course. But yeah, I was really so pleased with that. That's where I want to be, really, is sort of training at that, competing at that. That's the ideal. So definitely headed in the right direction, and yeah, I was really pleased with that. So I hope you enjoyed.